Testing, testing. 1, 2. Testing, testing. 3, 4. Knock at the door. Hello, 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 hello. Welcome on in, guys, to the first Mafia playthrough stream. I have had this game in my Steam library for a very long time, and somebody recommended that I play it, so here we are. I'm just going to make sure the audio is not going to drown me out, so I'm going to turn it down a little bit, and then we'll kick off. How's everyone doing today? Hopefully well. Hopefully you're having a wonderful time. We'll just go medium. We won't go easy or hard or anything. Looking version, no. Regular, automatic, that all seems fine to me. Let's get ready to rumble. Let's get ready to rumble. 2K presents Mafia 2, a Hangar 13 game. Based on an original game by Illusion Softworks. The bird is a paid actor. The second bird also a paid actor. The oncoming bird, actually not an actor. That was a mistake that they didn't catch, you know, post-credits, unfortunately. Post-edit, they left that in, unfortunately. The car is a part of the scene. The car is a paid actor also. Interesting, the man inside, not a paid actor. Just a mail delivery man. But the car is a paid actor. As you could probably tell. You've probably seen that car in games such as LA Noire. It's a very famous car. Very well-known car. I like the intro. Very stupid jokes aside, I like the intro. It does give me like an LA Noire vibe, which is cool. I haven't had that sort of feeling in a game for a while, which is something that I've been looking for a long time. Obviously this is not going to be a detective game. We're on the other side of the law. But even so, I like the vibe. I like the outfits. I like the old-timey cars. And I like that everyone has a nice hat on. Not enough people wear hats these days. And if you own a hat, let me know. Bella Popper as Sarah. Should I have been reading this or paying attention to this? Probably not, right? It's just like a little intro. Kind of like it's a film. Like an opening cutscene, as it were. But yeah, I think this game, the definitive edition, came out in 2020. So it looks pretty nice. Doesn't look bad at all. I don't know when the original game came out. If anyone is a fan of Mafia or a fan of Google, please let me know. Where are we? Is our man gonna be here, or is this just the cutscene just continues? Or are we following Man in Hat? I believe we're following Man in Hat. With little, not quite briefcase, but thing under his arm. What is that? What is that thing under your arm?
Tommy. Thomas Angelo. Detective Narman.
Ah, detective.
No self-respecting badges coming in here unless it's the health inspector.
What can I get you?
Just a coffee. Thanks. Dip your beak. No, thanks. Suit yourself.
So potentially like some sort of crooked detective?
Said on the phone you might have a proposition for me. That's right. Well, if you're looking to set up a gravy train, you called the wrong cop. I'm not looking for any associates. Good. Because I'm on the nut. Can't even pay for the coffee. But I got plenty to trade. Let's hear it. How long you been in town? 3 years. Caught my teeth in Empire Bay. Well, they handed you the Morello case. Right out of the gate. That's what the paper says, ain't it? And what's it to you?
Hey, Nicky Bats, welcome on in, dude. Here for the lurk and the fish. No, fair play, man, that's fine.
Cold by now.
Hope you're doing well anyway.
Oh, you got something might warm it up? Yeah, I might have something. And what's my end of the deal? You want money?
Congrats on the rare jellyfish plushie.
None of that. I got people I need to protect. Families. Always the Achilles heel, ain't it? So who you got? A sick ma or a wife and a little kid? Wife and daughter.
Wife and daughter, eh?
Watch your back, I'm guessing. Wouldn't be here otherwise. Pity that. Pa always said a man needs friends if he's going to survive in this world. Yeah. Well, in my world, it's the other way around. No surprise there. Look, I can't promise anything for your family, not until I hear what you're trading. So, are you talking? Or are you just killing time before they come for you? You think I'm on the run? Oh, I know it, Tommy. Jesus, look at you. Surely gassed. You haven't slept for days. And your neck's got to be aching from all that looking over your shoulder you're doing. No, the way I figure it is you got someone powerful mean on your tail and they ain't giving up until you end up in the river. And you walk out that door without me, we both know you're not making it 5 steps. But, yeah, you stick around, you tell me your story, and maybe you got a shot at living long enough to walk that girl of yours down the aisle. Either way, it looks like I'm buying you a cup of coffee. Christ, I don't know how everything got so balled up. No one ever sees the haired pen until it's too late. But you didn't get handed a heater in the nursery, did you? No. I was a cab driver back in 30.
So he's telling like the story of how he became part of the mafia, I guess, and this is like the end that he's explaining to the detective so he doesn't like get killed or something. Or maybe it's in the middle, we'll see.
Because the money was better. It was at the end of one of those shifts when I first met Polly and Sam.
They look like a bunch of no good little hoodlums to me. Oh, see you later. Is that the Wilhelm scream?
Get up, Polly! There's a taxi here! We'll be okay! Move it! Come on!
Okay. We are a taxi driver.
Fast!
And soon we'll be playing the game. Go!
I got a gun pointed at you. They catch up, we're dead. But you don't get to walk away.
I don't want any trouble.
Well, you got trouble. Drive.
I'm
They
driving.
know we'd be there.
I'm as fast as
Doesn't matter
lightning.
now. We just gotta lose them. How many cars we got following? One for now. But there'll be more.
Is that like a barricade? What are we going into here?
I'm gonna try something.
That works?
Guys.
You don't get to ask questions. We need to get over the river. Take the Giuliani Bridge.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna take the Giuliani Bridge, don't you worry.
Okay up there. Hurts like hell.
When we're back, I'll wake up the doc.
I don't
Okay.
know, it might be okay.
He's getting the call anyways. Hey, I see you listening, Cabby. You don't get to listen either.
All I'm doing is taking you guys where you want to go.
So do that.
I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Don't you worry. I'm off. I'm going to the Giuliani Bridge. That guy is right in my way. Get out of the way.
Okay, we're at the river. Where am I taking you once we're over the bridge?
I'm getting tired of the questions.
Same. I'm getting tired of the questions as well. Awfully tired. No.
Ah, shit!
I guess we're not going over the bridge after all. Press A to ram other
I know
vehicles.
some shortcuts that'll slow them down.
I don't care how you do it.
Oh, so you can use it as like a way to like increase your pace. Whoa, we're going fast. We going fast. There we go. We got rid of one.
Shortcut?
I lost him, didn't I?
Not all of them!
Onwards.
Really don't like it, do they?
Sometimes business partners fall out. It happens.
Quit yapping, Polly. More he knows,
Go, go, go.
to him not seeing the sun come up.
I ain't heard a thing, fellas.
There we go.
You left them in the dirt. We ain't clear yet.
We got one more to evade,
Poor bastards digging the road
and
for
we
the
shall
works
be
program. All
free.
gonna thank us for this.
3 crates down. How many motors were at the exchange?
4, 5 maybe.
Oh.
Knowing him, he's called for more.
Sure feels like it.
Next time, we take more muscle. Never expected trouble.
Oh dear.
The boss hears about
They
this,
were ramming
they'll
us
be out of
terribly there. Go! Go, go, go! We're being shot up the wazoo. There we go. Right, now we should be free and clear. Now we should be free and clear. We evaded them, no dramas. Easy
There's
peasy.
more and more of them. We're not gonna last long unless we're back on our own turf. Let's get back to the neighborhood.
My gilly gosh. Whoop! We're getting back to their old turf. Little Italy. Jesus, we're taking some serious shots. The drifting's crazy.
Gotta be fast.
I'm gonna keep pressing A because I believe it to be
The bridge is
faster.
up, ain't it?
Yeah, we can make it.
Ah!
What the hell are we doing?
Just sit tight and pray.
I'm as fast as they come.
Never done that before.
Me neither.
Okay, so Little Italy. Now. Your night's not over.
Boom. Smashed it.
I didn't see this coming. You think he squealed? I think you zip it tight. We talk it through back at the bar.
I agree. We'll talk it through back at the bar. Don't you worry, boys. We'll talk it through, all three of us. We're good chums now. We're good pals, good amigos.
Okay, we're close.
The driving's so funny in this game.
Pull over in front of that bar.
Don't you worry, I'm pulling over. I'm pulling over. I've got this. I've got this.
Yeah, that's
2 seconds, guys. Just going to open the chat so I can see the YouTube chat, just in case, too. Hello, YouTube people, if there are any YouTube people. Hello, Twitch people, if there are any Twitch people.
What for?
You want a little something from the Don or not?
I would love a little something from the Don. I would absolutely love it if you gave me something from the Don himself. I'd be over the moon. I'd be overjoyed. I'd be loving the situation. So we're not going inside then? I thought we were going inside. I thought the whole point was we're going in, speaking to the Don. Or maybe not. Maybe we're just Waiting. Oh, he's not going to shoot us. It's the start of the game.
Compensation for your services. Any damage to your car. This makes us square.
I'm sure it's more than enough.
Good. Don Salieri wants you to know that he's very grateful. So if you ever need anything, maybe a loan or some honest work, don't hesitate to ask. Don doesn't forget his friends.
Yeah, okay, thanks.
One more thing. This matter stays between us. Anyone asks where you got that money, you won it at poker.
I didn't see nothing, Jack. I didn't see nothing.
Scratches on your car. You swerved. To keep from hitting a little old lady. You got it?
I got it.
Of course.
See you around, kid.
Not if I see you first, Sam. Not if I see you first. What if the whole game was that we were just a cab driver?
When I opened the envelope, I could have had a heart attack. Enough to fix the cab. Nearly enough to buy a new one. I thought about what Sam said about work. I wasn't interested. The money was good, sure, but I didn't want to get in with criminals. Better to be poor and alive than rich and dead. So, right there, back then, I was out.
And he stayed out. End of the game. Well, it was a really good run, guys. You know, I enjoyed the game. It was a good playthrough. That was the end of Taxi Cab Simulator, and nothing happens in this game after this. I don't know why they decided to call it Mafia. They were slightly in it, but we were just the honest cab driver the whole time. You know, and that will never change, of
After that
course.
night with Salieri's guys, I was back working as soon as I could. But it felt different. You get a lot of time with your thoughts when you're a cabbie. And other people's thoughts, too.
And other people's thoughts.
You there, driver?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Are you driving or loitering?
Driving, ma'am.
I'm driving, ma'am. Oh, it's X to get in the car. Interesting. Always driving.
St. Michael's Church, directly.
Not a problem. Not a problem, ma'am.
Careful, please.
You be
I always
careful.
drive careful.
Then you'd be the first.
Would I? Let's get that speed limiter on, shall we? We wouldn't want to be doing any speeding, would we? I think we've got a cop behind us, actually, as well.
Turn that racket off. I can't hear myself think.
Very well. We're turning it off.
That's much better.
Motorbike's just going to pull out in front of me, that's fine.
So, church. It's Sunday already.
Eyes on the road, please.
She's not very nice, is she? Not very nice at all, one might say. But don't worry, we're going to church. She can tell the vicar or the priest her sins there. Her first sin, of course, being terribly moody. The worst sin of all. The moody curse. The moody sin. In which you are eternally moody, and that you cannot be saved.
Stop there, by the pound.
Oh, don't you worry, I'll stop right where you ask me to stop. And you'll give me some cash money
Here
for
you
my
go.
services.
St. Michael's. That'll be 30 cents.
30
The
cents.
only tip I'll give you is to stop smoking in your vehicle. Felt like you're sitting in an ashtray.
Sure. Whatever you say.
That didn't sound like much of a tip. These Italians are all the same. That's race. Well, it's not racist. It's xenophobic.
Better find a new fare.
Very xenophobic. Let's go this way, shall we? Would anyone like a lift? I am a cabbie. Can I interest you in a lift, anyone? Hello? Oh, I see a little white diamond. I'm sure that will be of note. Let's go down this alley and retrieve them. This taxi cab simulator game's great. Hello. Get in, bro. Where to, brother?
Art gallery. Get me there quick.
Oh, I'll get you there quick, alright?
Quick I can do. Taking some time out. What's it to you? Not much. Just talking. I'm paying you to drive. So do
Wow. So
that.
rude.
Look at him out there. The problem with this downturn is that it's made people lazy. Giving them an excuse. The work's not out there, pal. The work is always there. You just have to find it. I get it. You're a busy guy. I don't see so many these days. I saw this crapshoot depression coming. Saw that before the crash.
Oh yeah, it's the Great Depression, isn't it? Yeah.
Your busy day's gonna be looking at old paintings? I have a business meeting there with a colleague. Not that it's anything to do with you.
You're right.
Ever find a
It's
real
nothing to
job,
do with me.
Maybe you'll understand. Until then, drive and quit bothering me. Yeah, I get you.
No problemo, brother man. I'll drive in silence. And I'll get you there fast, just as you requested. Rudely, might I add. I wouldn't do anything this guy told me to do. Whoop. That's a cop. We're gonna go abide by the law for a moment. Do they do you for speeding in this game? I don't actually know. No, we should get there on time anyway. We've got 25 seconds. We're just around the corner. No problemo. No problemo at all. You got it, brother. That'll be 35 cents, please.
There's 50 cents. Don't spend it all at once.
Oh, he did tip. He did tip. Boom. Cash money, brother. This taxi cab simulator game's doing very well.
On to the next.
Yeah, I don't think most people are. I don't think most people are like that. I think like 1 in 10 people are like that, but people have a habit of remembering people. That's just my 2 cents, though. Or my 50 cents in this case.
Oh boy, you look like shit.
Wow.
I've been working since 5. What's your excuse?
Booze,
Figures. Where are we going?
Little Italy, 21st Street.
Literally at 21st Street.
If I don't tell the cops about the liquor on your breath, you don't tell them when I break the limit. Good deal.
Great deal.
Cool.
Got any good fares today?
Many good fares.
But never enough of them.
Who's got the money for cab rides since the market tanked and it all went to shit, I guess?
Indeed.
The only reason I got you taking me places is I'm drunk
Mm.
and don't know better.
More than fair.
Cops see enough drunk fellas. They're only after the people moving it and selling it.
Oh, is it like Prohibition? Are they not allowed to be drinking?
Yes, so if they think they can shake something out of you, they will use any excuse.
I don't know.
This city's corrupt as all hell.
It is indeed. It is indeed, don't you worry. We'll get you to your destination, sir. Mr. Booze Man. I bet you've got money for booze, but not for a tip. Isn't that right, hmm?
Nearly there. Just up here on the corner.
You got it, brother.
Hey, my cousin has a coffee stand around the corner. Tell him Lucio sent you. Take a break, huh?
Thanks. Might just do that.
That's nice of him. Not bad. Not a bad man in the end. I wonder if our cab simulator will be over soon. Oh, we got ourselves a little coffee. Whoa!
Hey, how you doing, pal? You remember me? Yeah?
Who the hell is that?
Huh? Mr. Morello's a little bent. Shouldn't go helping Salieri's goons, huh? I'm gonna have to give you a beating. Just so you always remember who runs this town. Make it so you won't do much rocking for a while. Look at this guy. I didn't think he'd make it fun. Let's get him.
I see. We're sprinting. We're off. We're sprinting. We're sprinting. Are they just like shooting at us just for running away? That's pretty nuts, shooting a cabbie in like broad daylight. Go! Go, go, go! Run! Oh my gosh. I'm going. How are they so fast? Run, run, run. Run, run, run.
Look at this.
How you doing, kid? Dino, Lou. You got business with the Don?
Nah, we're just trying to talk to that cabbie over there, that's all.
Yikes.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Well, this here's the Don's favorite driver. So anything you gotta say to him, you can say to me.
Is that right? Well, I'll tell you something, pal. We ain't leaving empty-handed, that's for sure.
Well, then maybe you ain't leaving at all.
Okay, then. See your boys around. Let's go, Lou.
Thanks.
Least we could do.
Come on. Go
Yikes.
say hi to the Don.
Don Salieri?
Yeah. He's gonna want to hear about this.
Oh, well. They pull me back in. The Don himself said hello to us. And we did not perish either, which is always a bonus. I always enjoy not perishing. That's always it's always good. It's always a positive. Or is this the Don? So who's the dude with the grey hair?
What do they call you, son?
Thomas. Thomas Angelo, sir.
Frank told me you ran into some trouble?
Yes, sir. My cab got smashed up pretty good.
Morello's thugs went after him by the kind of Tommy helping us.
This, taxi. That's your livelihood?
Yes, sir.
I feel a sense of responsibility here. So I'm gonna set you up with a small loan, enough to get that cab of yours fixed up.
I appreciate that, sir, but I'm not looking for a handout.
Then what are we doing here?
I just want a shot at the bastards who wrecked my cab.
Hmm.
You hear that, Frank? The kid wants my permission to get into a fight.
Yes, I heard.
There's Frankie.
Okay, Tommy Angelo. All the Morello's grills hang out at a bar he owns. Paul, you know the place.
Sure do, boss.
Good. You can ride along with Tommy. There's a lot right next to the bar where they park their cars. Go smash up a few tin cans, send Morello a message. He can't rough up hard-working Joes in my neighborhood without getting a black eye.
Thank you, Mr. Salieri. I won't let you down.
Bizarre. Why would you want to get involved in like that?
When you get back, we'll talk about what's next for you.
I don't understand why
No one else knows you,
you'd want that.
so tread careful, okay?
Sure.
The boss finished yet?
Let's have a little walk around. Let's have a look at this note. I see.
Find anything good?
Yeah,
I'm watching you.
I get it.
Oh, a little, yeah, it is during Prohibition. I thought it was. Oh, okay. We're gonna go say hello to Hawley, and then we're gonna go smash up a bar, I believe.
What do you think I gotta do to... Think you shouldn't ask me, Carlo. Not gonna give a good answer. Anyways, I got places to be. Okay, come through this way.
Alrighty.
Take it to Vinny first. He's a loudmouth, but Frank and the Don have known him since forever.
What's he do?
We go see him whenever we need to do any, heavy lifting. We make sure we're well healed for when there's trouble.
Well healed, eh? I think he means guns.
Buongiorno, Vincenzo. Ciao, Polly.
Indeed, he did mean guns.
He's gonna sing. Who's this then?
Vinny, this here's Tommy Angelo. We're doing a little job together.
All right, good. Hey, you need bean shooters or rods?
Nah, we just need something to write off a few cars.
Huh. Oh, I got just the thing. This classic should do the trick. Oh! Hey, if the bat don't work out for yous, I got a few cocktails here.
Ay.
Careful with them, though. Don't want to burn off your short hairs.
So he's like the mafia's, like, armorer. That's crazy. So instead of taking the crate, I just took about 20 Molotovs, and they're just somehow on my person now?
He's in the garage. He's a special kind of idiot. He's got away with cars. I don't get how this moron gets interested in her. But I'm telling you, it's like...
Okay, and they've also got their own mechanic.
Hey, genius!
Oh dear.
Head out of your ass!
What the fuck there, Polly? You can't just sneak up on a guy like that.
I'm sorry, Ralphie. I'm just busting your balls.
See, you're still limping. Guess we got two cripples working here.
We ain't nothing alike.
Oh, that's not very nice.
That, Ralph?
Sure, Polly.
He was trying to be friendly to him.
Tommy Angelo.
Good to meet you.
Like I said, Ralphie here's a cracked egg. But you bring him a stolen car, he'll make it yours. Tom and me, we got a job to do. We need some wheels.
How about this one, Polly? It ain't a hot rod, but it'll get you across to town.
All right, let's go. You're driving. And don't let me catch you loafing off again.
He was just trying to have a nice joke with
I'm
him.
gonna cut your brake line, asshole.
I don't know what.
Yeah, fair one, Ralphie.
This motor. I want to show you something about the good life, and you're driving something my mom could have bought 20 years ago. If I know Ralph, he probably got it taken out of our yard.
Hey, the car's fine. It's good to get a change from the cap.
You don't have to be nice about it. This thing's a tin can.
So, was that whiskey back there in the truck?
Yep, new supplier.
Gone.
You in broad daylight?
Normally, nah. This was their first drop-off.
I'm like the wind.
Cops know better than to come sniffing around our turf. Morello.
I don't know if I should speed or not. I guess I'll speed and see if they do catch you for speeding.
As long as we're careful.
If I even can speed in this car.
Some of the Canadian whiskey that comes through. You want a bottle? Just ask. We'll keep some back for friends.
I'm no big drinker. I used to tip back bathtub gin most days, but not so much now. That stuff's no good for you.
You don't have to go blind now, though. To us, you got a line on the good stuff.
That's good of you. Thanks.
There we go.
Just the booze we supply, Tom. It's the places we deliver to.
Places we deliver
Things
to.
they got in these places. Best tables, best food, best skirt. Some way to live.
Right
I like this game so far. It's actually quite engaging.
Bastards who wrecked mine.
Sure, sure.
So much so that I'm actually kind of forgetting to commentate. I'm just getting like immersed in the game.
Says the guy is about to set fire to Morello's parking lot.
I got you to protect me. It'll go fine.
Jesus, this car is
Well, if it
slow.
don't go fine. Try not to let him see your face. Either that, or you hit him so hard they don't remember it.
You got it, Paulie. We're gonna smash him dead. You and me. Kings of the world. This car is not a very good getaway car, and it's gonna be...
Between his streets and Salieri streets.
Not really. There's always some give and some take. Though in general, we look after Little Italy, and his guys work North Park. And more besides. You're walking on the wrong sidewalk, in the wrong part of town, you start getting a sense you need to be someplace else. You can feel it long before they start appearing on street corners to stare you down. Okay, it's close by.
Let's park her up in this nice spot here.
Morello's goons smoke and jaw up front and leave their motors out back. There's some lazy bastards.
Okay.
Put some gorilla on guard duty, but it's always some no-name schmuck. Come on, over here. You gotta sneak in and wreck the cars. Send a message.
We're gonna send that message, don't you worry.
Coming with.
To see if you get shot.
Come on then, Paulie. Let's do this.
Go quiet. You know how to go
I've got to hold it, or?
Yeah, like that.
He's got his main guys.
No.
You'll get there someday.
Okay. We're sneaking. We're sneaking.
No one sees our heads. No one tries to pop them.
Now what?
Over this gate and up onto their roof. I'll go keep their chump busy while you creep up and jump them from behind.
Okay. I'm up and over. Okay. Garage roof. You got it. Look how sneaky I am. I'm so sneaky.
Hey! What the hell you doing?
What do you mean, what am I doing?
I mean what I say. What the hell are you doing back there?
Who are you?
A guy who don't know what...
Oh yeah, I've got to go and beat him up. I completely forgot about that.
Dino? Salieri's got guys all over town trying to give Morello a black eye. And Dino makes you cart the cars?
Listen.
Bye. Alright,
So let's get to these cars.
here they are.
And start swinging.
I have a bat. And I'm gonna smash their cars up. Hold B for a charged melee attack, eh? Oh,
Hey, get away from the car. Knock him down, Tom. You got some kind of death wish?
perish.
Come
Bam.
on, Tom, quick. There's gonna be more of them. Use a Molotov and let's see some flames.
Okay. Farewell.
Love your work.
Farewell. I did it.
Smell of burning paint. Yeah, Morello's crew would have heard that.
Whole block heard that.
We gotta go. We can take Dino's car.
Very well.
This is Dino's car.
I don't like you and you got a good car. I'm gonna know where you keep it.
Reports of burning vehicles and gunfire in North
And
Park.
we can take it.
Let us steal it.
It's right near Morello's
Those
place.
ways are the best
Don't
ways.
bring in the wrong people.
Straight through the gate. We gotta get out of here before the bull.
Onwards.
Don't let him get away. Drive.
Oh. Well, that's us officially going to be part of the mafia pretty soon.
So, what do we do?
You lose them by driving real fast and getting clear of them.
I couldn't agree more.
Right now they're pissed, but let's not get them real pissed.
Whoops. We are sideways. There we go. Well. Oh, that's really annoying. Scrape on through. Lovely jubbly. And we should be free and clear eventually.
All officers, search is called off. Repeat,
We're good. Let's head back and see the
Woo!
boss.
Baby!
I thought
That wasn't too
Salieri
difficult, that was alright.
books.
Some street cops, sure. But Morello's got the chief in his pocket.
Morello is the bigger thug
How did
then.
it feel? Feel good?
How'd what feel?
Taking out the guy. Taking Dino's car. Feel good?
Yeah, I guess it did.
It did
Time
feel
like
good.
the first time, Tom. Don't get better.
Whoop, whoop.
Think it's for you? This life?
What's it to you?
Hey, I'm just asking questions. I like asking questions.
I doubt that every day you and Sam go and panel beat motors in parking lots.
Eh. Busy days, there's slow days.
There probably
More
is.
of an introduction than I ever got.
You never got to beat up Dino's pals and take his motor?
Nah, stole enough cars to get noticed, I guess. When I got squeezed by the cops, knew never to squeal.
Whoop.
And one day I found myself in a yard behind a bar drawing with Vincenzo. 10 years go by and I'm still there. So, I got a suit now, and Vinny's an old bastard.
I always thought that to be in a family you had to have more connections. Your brother or your uncle.
Oh, some guys, sure. Your cousin got made, or you like Carlos, Pop went way back with the Don. That means you get trusted more when you're starting out. There's plenty of us who came in off the street. I'm thinking we get you in front of the boss, then we tip a few.
Well, I don't got plans, so...
Sure you don't got plans. The plans are to feed Vinny so much booze that Luigi has to roll him out the door again.
I'm good with whatever.
Sure you are.
Yeah, we're parked up again. After our successful mission.
I sent you out with. Dumped it. Well, why? It was a boiler. This one's better.
You tell him, Paulie.
With a broken window?
Fresh air never killed nobody.
Ralphie's not happy. And who can blame him? Just swapped cars on him. Then smashed the car window and then just walks off. You deal with it. Madness.
He's still with you then? Somehow, yeah.
Hey, boss. It's done.
There we go.
No trouble?
Yeah, nothing we couldn't handle, Mr. Salieri.
Good, good. Sit down. You see Morello?
Nah. But he'll be plenty pissed when his boys tell him what happened.
He's not going to be able to think straight for weeks. See, that's the difference between me and Morello. I'm a businessman. I do everything with this. Every decision I make, it's what's good for the business and my boys. But Morello, he's a hothead. And all that anger burns out the brain. And when he gets mad, he gets stupid.
You got nothing like that to worry about with Tommy here. He was aces the whole way, boss.
I'm glad to hear it. I got a growing business here. We could use a guy like you to help out around the bar. Maybe run some errands, make sure the bills get paid on time. You up for that?
Oh, it'd be an honor, sir.
Good. Good. Now, Polly and Sam have already vouched for you. But you need to understand we have a few rules around here, so you listen and listen good. First, no cursing on the premises. There's a million words out there. And the man who needs to resort to fuck this and fuck that is just ignorant or lazy. Second, we don't deal in the hard stuff. I don't want any dope fiends in this neighborhood. We'll let Morello poison his own people if that's what he wants. Finally, stay out of trouble with the cops. We only have a few on the payroll. And if you cross the line, the rest will come after you.
You got it,
You
Mr.
understand?
Don. Mr. Don, sir.
Salieri.
You got it. I'll stay on the straight and narrow.
One more thing, Tommy. I don't keep Paulie and Sam around just because they're strong. A lot of guys out there bigger and tougher than these two. And I don't keep Frank on the payroll because he's smart. Though he is an artist with the numbers. All these guys in this room, they're here because they have the only thing that matters to me. The only thing that
Loyalty.
should matter to any of us.
Loyalty.
You know what that is, Tommy?
Loyalty. Say loyalty.
They're loyal.
That's right.
Genius.
Now you stay straight.
What a
with me,
smart young man. He knew exactly what to say.
But you abuse my trust.
Don Salieri, you won't ever need to worry about me.
Okay, then. Welcome to the family.
Hey, kissed by the Dom within an hour.
No, I'm starving.
Boom. It's gonna be some sort of record.
Let's see.
Welcome.
Thanks, Frank. I like Frank. He's
A
chill.
barman Luigi is not much of a cook. But his daughter Sarah, Maron.
We're getting achievements up the wazoo in this game. That's already 3 in less than an hour. I wonder if this is a long game. Or do any of you guys know if this is a long game?
Was slow. I moved crates and delivered messages. The guys busted balls and told stories from the old country. Mostly we just waited. I got to thinking, maybe life in Salieri's crew wasn't gonna get me clipped. But what did I know? Yeah.
Boss is waiting for you.
Thanks.
Something big's gonna go down. And we're not gonna like it very much. Oh, Mr. Don.
Here he is.
Hello, sir.
Sorry I'm late.
Take a seat. And it's collection day, boys. So Tommy, you'll drive. Paulie and Sam can handle the rest. It'll be routine.
Just a handful of stops today.
Bill at the motel was a little short last month. So make sure he pays us the interest he owes.
Problem, boss. Don't lay hands on anyone unless there's no other choice. Our clients need to understand that we provide a valuable service. They need to look at you and see Santa Michael. They need to believe you'll protect them.
So let Morella stoop to breaking legs. We're better than that. But the bill's still due, and everyone pays up.
We can handle it.
Go see Ralphie about a car.
Okay, boss.
Classic protection racket.
Say he's got something for you, Tom. Head to him first.
You got it, Paulie.
Probably just wants to tell you some bullshit story about some guy he whacked 20 years ago.
Don't you worry, Paulie. I'm gonna get some guns. Some shotguns and pistols and machine guns and all sorts of guns. Don't you worry. Hey, Vincenzo. How's it going, bro?
And I thought of you.
A nice gun.
You ever carried a rat?
Shot him at the fair a couple of times.
Right. That don't count. Pointed at the target over there.
Whoosha!
Boss, you're real mean. Now, click, click, click.
I can't do it. This silhouette reminds me of someone. Click.
Bang.
Click, 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 click.
Now show me a reload.
You got it, brother.
Open the chamber and away you go.
My god, I'm a natural at this.
Last thing, needs to be hidden. Stick it in your belt.
You got it.
Good to go. And when shooting starts, get behind something and don't shit yourself.
Thanks, Vincenzo. I appreciate it.
Hey, the Frank and the boss, Vincenzo. To you, it's Vinny.
Cheers, Vinny. Always appreciate it, bro. Let's have a look at this little thing on the side that's glowing, though. It is the Dime Detective.
We need more lead, more guns. Come see Uncle
Okay. On we go. I guess there's gonna be some shooting.
Look, you guys need to be careful today, okay? Spoke to Biff. He said
Oh, what's this? 1 year since the crash. Oh, right, so we've been here for a while then, I think, is what it's trying to demonstrate.
You know how to get into one of these, Tommy?
Elbow goes through. Reach inside. Easy.
And an afternoon to fix the window back up. Watch. And... learn.
You're a regular magician, Ralphie.
You got it.
Come on, Tommy. Okay, it's caught. You got it.
Boom. I'm a natural.
Have a good day, fellas.
Oh, hold on. There's a nice magazine out here. Another issue of Dime Detective, no doubt. Oh no, it's Super Science this time.
First we got Al. He runs a bakery on Longman Street. You know it?
I've always known it.
Seems so. That's too bad.
How do I turn the radio off again? Like that. I guess we go out this way. Onwards to the baker. The butcher, the baker, the candlestick maker. Do 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 do. Okay. We're flying along. We're driving down the old dirt road. Well, at least this car is slightly faster than the last one. That's nice. Always a bonus. Always a beneficial time for us. Okie dokie. The handling in this game's whack, though.
Okay, this is it.
Hello, Mr. Baker.
Watch what we do today, Tom. When it goes smooth, it's a breeze. When they put up a fight, sometimes you gotta think on your feet.
Sure.
Just follow my
Alrighty,
lead.
I'll be watching. Waiting for the prime example. La 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 la. La 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 la.
How are you?
Hello.
How's little Julia?
Ha! Not so little now. She's turning into a pain in the ass. Just
Yeah. Oh no. He owes a lot of money from the bank, and here we come in trying to take more.
That's good to hear, Al. Real good.
Oh
Ain't got
no.
any trouble around here? Any punks causing problems?
no, nothing like that.
Good. So you got the money.
I got it waiting in the back room.
He's gonna run away.
Tommy will get it. You stay here where we can see you.
It's been real slow this month, Sam. I was worried I wouldn't have enough.
Al, I know you'd never hold out on us, but it's good you worry. I mean, how can we protect you and little Julia?
You gonna take all day, Tommy?
Hello.
Where's the money?
Terrone, feccia! Voi ci succhiate il sangue!
It's on the table, brown envelope.
She's not very nice.
Via di qui! Lasciateci in pace!
Hi. Hello. Oh, there's another little thing on the side. What's this? I found a cigarette card. Mwahaha.
I got it. We'll see you next month, Al. Let us know if you need anything. Anything at all.
Sure will, Sam. Sure will.
Well, he put his fag out on the floor. Yeah, it's a bit sad. It's a bit sad.
It was a real pleasure meeting you.
Yikes. Didn't feel great, has to be said.
Okay, next up we got old Eugene's place. China store up on Tallow.
Okie dokie.
Almost. Heard his nephew's taking over.
And I heard his nephew's gonna give us
Guy used to
problems.
run this next place, Tom. His name's not Eugene. Guy's a Chinaman. But it sounds like Eugene. So that's what we called him.
Polly slammed his head into the counter back in, what, 27, I think?
Yeah, it was hilarious. After that, no problems at all.
If you look, you can still see the blood. Poor old bastard couldn't scrub it out.
Wow. Slammed an old guy's head into a counter.
We keep some of these guys on our books to remind the Chinatown gangs they're in our city, not theirs. But we don't know Eugene's nephew, so he might need...
Hello. How's it going, Birdie B? Welcome. We're playing Mafia today. And we're driving to collect money. Do you? Do you? I've heard you're more of a fan of The Sims, personally. And that's the rumor that I hear on the street.
This is it.
I'll cover this one, Sam.
You sure?
Sure, I'm sure.
I feel like Paulie is going to be shot or something. Something terrible is going to happen to him.
Yeah, when Polly's built up a little steam, he needs to let it out on his own. You gotta let him get on with it. It's his way. You can hear it in his voice. Gotta let him lone wolf.
What if he gets shot though? What if something terrible
Keeps him
happens? What then? He's been in there a
Eugene's
little...
nephew ain't having much fun right now. When he's going, Polly don't stop. Once we were putting a squeeze on the...
Oh, hey, Hippo Boss. Welcome on in, dude.
Guy ended up in a wheelchair.
Good luck on the fishing, good sir. A watch, eh? Don't know if I've ever seen that. Paulie's taking a little while.
Here he comes.
He's a
There
fast
we go.
worker.
Drive before the cops show, Tom. Next stop's Bill at the motel.
Alrighty.
Eugene's nephew's
Let's
guy's
go
money
see
is
young
ours next
Bill,
week.
shall we?
Get some extra besides.
He doing okay?
He's okay.
How's the shop counter?
Yeah, that's seen some more blood.
How much blood?
And nothing he can't scrub out. Once he's back on his feet.
We're not good people. We're
Now with us again,
going
Tom.
around and beating people up.
Get to hear even more about Chinese nephew guys scrubbing their own blood out of shop counters.
Yeah, seems like it's not too hard.
Not hard. Kind of not hard.
I don't know. Comes natural to you guys. Don't see why it can't come natural to me.
So anyone could do this. Me
Oh.
and Polly, we've been working these streets for years. You come in and you think you know it all.
I'm not saying that, Sam.
You've been a day on the job, pal. You haven't
Yikes.
seen what we do. You haven't seen how we do it.
Sam, I think you oughta...
No, Polly. This punk thinks he can walk in here like a big shot. I put greasers like him in the ground.
I
Yikes.
think you gotta say you're sorry, Tom.
Sorry, huh? Well, I'd say sorry if I couldn't see the bullshit smile you're trying to hide.
You got him, though, Sam! You got him!
I could smell the crap in your pants from here.
Nah, you didn't get me.
When little Tony first came out with us, I had him on his knees before he knew I was yanking his chain.
Yeah, you did better than him anyways.
Oh, I've accidentally pulled out my gun. Whoops. I
Jesus. I hate it out of this.
had no reaction whatsoever. I was just
Most
randomly
places.
shooting.
Yeah, but out here, it's worse.
How come there's a place so far out of town on our books?
Out of town's the safest place for deals. The safest place for card games. The safest place for
Wow,
most
we are
of the
miles
things
away.
we do.
We're expecting a big bag of money today. The guy owes. If it ain't big, boss will be pissed.
Okay.
Yeah, this place is a real earner. Oftentimes the places that get you the most dough are the ones most people don't look at twice.
Just recently, the motels had a
That
new
taxi
lease
is
of lunch.
flying.
Last stop before Lost Heaven.
Oh.
Rum coming up from Cuba.
They drive it this far?
Sure they do. And that's how we can sell it so expensive.
Bill's Motel has gotten to be the place where crates get exchanged.
Hmm.
Salieri protects it, but he lets the other families use it too.
Okay.
To keep the peace? Sure.
Plus, it's far enough away that no one cares.
So long as everyone's making money, no one's gonna rock the boat.
Seems reasonable. Seems reasonable to me.
Anyone else starting to miss the side of streets and sidewalks?
I like this area. I like the outdoors. This is
He's not
quite
one
pretty.
for anything. Indoors, outdoors, in the city, out of the city.
I hate it out here. Like when we sit in the field doing some booze handover or something. It's always knee-deep in shit, and most times it's dark and cold as hell.
That's why it's good we got you now, Tom. You can do all the jobs that Polly... Okay, there it is.
Okay, here we are. Let's go get some cash.
We'll be back
Some
in a
cash money. Wow, Mr. Big Shot smoking in front of the no smoking sign. Oh. Oh no, he got shot.
Jesus Christ, Polly! Tell Salieri from here on out this place is ours. Capiche? And don't come back, or you'll end up in worse shape than your friends.
Get Sam. They're trying to beat information out.
Alright, here we go.
I can wait. Get Sam out of there.
Okay.
Let's do this. The first gunfight, I think. And about time. No, well, that's not happening there. Let's have a little sneak, shall we? Sneaky, sneaky. Sneaky, sneaky.
Next time I'll tell him. I'll tell him I had enough of this.
Sneaky, sneaky. Let's get him. Let's save Sam and shoot these bastards. Are we going in here? Why is this open? Wow, it's just a cupboard. Okay.
Plenty of mooks like him come and go.
Perish. Oh. You're the one that's done. So are you. And so are you. Perish. That guy is getting me. There we go. Perish. Oh, the aiming's actually kind of hard in this game. Maybe I should be playing on a on a keyboard and mouse. I'm using a controller right now. I haven't really used a controller in a long time. Such affairs. Sam, are you in there?
Sam. Whoa, they really went to work on you, buddy.
Poor Sam. I'm sure he's going to be alright in the end.
Come on. You'll be alright. You're tough as nails.
Oh. Damn, straight over the pool table.
He's got the money, Tom.
Oh, catch the bastard.
Come on, Tom. After him. Shoot him.
Where is Sam?
He's okay. Inside.
Then go get the money.
They're just chilling there on the floor, both of them shot. Go! Go, car, go! Well, I don't want to shoot the random car. Do I? No. Oh, yes, I do. I guess I don't want to shoot super fast because it makes the gun aim badly. I want to shoot once, I want to shoot twice. Bam! Faster! Did we get him? No? Now we got him. And we're getting closer. We're getting closer. We're gonna get him. We're gonna get him, alright. He's gonna get got. Come here. Come here, young man. We've rammed him. We're shooting and ramming and shooting. There we go. Right. Put your hands in the air, greaseball.
What it meant to be on the inside. I
Ah.
should have took off there and then. But I couldn't go back to being a nobody.
Hey! Another achievement. Cool. We're going to take a quick pause there, guys. I'm probably going to make a little cup of tea. And then I will be back in a short while, continuing the game. But yeah, it's been a nice change for a little bit, and I hope you guys are having fun. And I'll see you in a little bit. Okie dokie. Do 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 do. Okay. Bum ba bum bum. I am back officially, and we'll probably swap it around and do something a little different, and we'll probably save it there. I think. Hopefully we can save it there.
So that.
Oh, I'll just watch the rest of this quickly.
It goes from cabbie to mob enforcer overnight, is it? Just dumb luck?
Didn't feel that way at the time. Me parking on that particular street, taking a break just when Paulie and Sam are coming around the corner. What are the odds? I felt like, I don't know, like someone was watching out for us.
Whatever helps you sleep at night, pal, but it's a lucky break all the same. I mean, one day you're busting your back, doing an honest day's work in a city that's been trying to scrape you off its heels since the day you stepped off the boat, and then next you're stuffing your pockets full of Salieri's dirty money and lording it over the rest of us.
Yeah, it wasn't like that. Back then, Salieri didn't have the run of the city. For every buck Salieri made, Don Morello would turn 10. He paid off cops, politicians, judges, and anyone he couldn't buy, he scared into looking the other way.
He did seem to have the city jumping at its own shadow, I'll give you that.
You hear anything about Joey Crackers?
Yeah, got his name in the Morello file, sure. Boxer, right?
Yeah, that's the guy.
Okay, hopefully we can just save it there and call it.
Way I hear it, Joey was just driving to the gym one morning. Probably daydreaming about winning a belt or something.
Oh.
God damn it! Moron! You drive with your goddamn eyes closed? Look at this.
You gonna get shot? Oh, it's Morello.
Joseph, Tom Morello, I didn't know it was you.
You know anybody else driving a rare import in this part of town, Joey?
No. Well, then, I'm sorry, I was driving real slow.
You're saying this is my fault?
Oh.
Wait, no, sir. I ain't never been in no accident.
Well, repairs are gonna be expensive.
Oh, you're not gonna need that, sir.
Oh, he's gonna hit him.
Fine. His grill's a little bent up is all. I mean, I got a cousin I can...
Oh. Oh, Jesus. He's just killing him in the middle of the street and the cops are just watching him do it? Wow. Damn, that's fucked.
Someone spun you a tail, pal. You got an informant right there says Morello made a mint every time Crackers went to the mat.
That's true, too. And still, Morello left that poor sap dead in the street. Head all caved in.
Don't square.
Maybe the Don knew Joey's career was on the downhill. Maybe he was trying to scare some other guy into paying up. Who knows? Don Salieri chalked it up to Morello not being able to think straight when he was mad.
You, have any more run-ins with Morello's crew back then?
Not at first. For a couple of years after I joined up, things were quiet. We got into a few dust-ups with guys trying to muscle in, but elsewise it was just the usual routine. We're running booze, offering protection. Me and the boys.
Oop. Sorry.
Rounds to collect, small time. But I ain't gonna lie. Most days, we was also having a bit of fun.
So would you recommend the game so far or no? Haven't really got into the meat and bones of it yet. I mean, we've had like one little fight, one little like shootout thing. Most of the game's been kind of the slow build, so
You know there's a race coming up.
hard to say. It's been good. I don't know if I'd recommend it or not. Yeah, ask me again in like an hour, and I'm sure I'll have some sort of answer.
A few years ago, Mikey comes to me asking for a loan. He wants to get new tires so he can keep racing junkers out at the quarry. I like fast cars. I figured it'll be a bit of a hobby. Turns out, Mikey's a great investment. The kid can't lose a race if he walks the track. He graduates from the junkers to gout jobs, and I start placing a few bets on him here and there. Next thing I know, I've made all my money back and more.
Yeah, Sam says he's the guy to beat.
He was. We ran all the competition out of town. But now Ralph says there's a hotshot European entering the race, and he's got a car faster than our boys by a country mile.
How much do we stand to lose?
A truckload. But not just our outfit. A lot of guys from the neighborhood come to me for financial advice. They've all put money down on this kid. It'll be like Black Thursday around here if he loses. Well, for everyone except Morello.
Oh, you think he's from the European?
Oh, I'm certain of it.
You want something to happen to the driver?
Can't find him. Morello's got him holed up somewhere safe. Besides, if he drops out or disappears now, none of our wagers will stand. Everyone will cry foul, say the race is fixed.
What about his car?
That's the ticket, Tommy. Ralph knows a guard at the track. You go down there tonight, you boost the European's car, bring it to one of our mechanics, and make a few adjustments, you bring the car back.
Should be no problem, boss.
You got it.
Can I get a drink here?
Okie dokie. So, let's... Can we save it? Does it auto-save? I guess it auto-saves then, doesn't it? And what if we exit to main menu? It has to have saved, right? I'd be so surprised if it didn't. Yeah, fine. Okie dokie. So we're gonna do a little swap action for the last little bit. You know what? I might just call it a day there, actually, guys. No one's just like, you know, last stream and the stream before that, no one's joined again, which is a bit sad. I kind of held on a little longer this time. But yeah, it feels bad streaming. I'm not used to it again. I'm not used to not streaming in front of people again. Or streaming in front of nobody again. It never used to happen. Now it happens. Yeah, a little more often, which is sad. I used to like what it used to be like. Anyway, no big deal, I guess. Let's... So what are we going to do? Are we going to do some game dev or a different game? Maybe we'll do a bit of game dev. Maybe we'll do a bit of game dev. We just edit all the titles and stuff. Finishing up with some game dev. Bum ba dum bum 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 bum. Bum ba dum bum 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 bum. Software and game development. Done. Cool. I just need to change it on YouTube as well. Science and tech, I guess, would be our category for YouTube. I have no idea. I guess science and tech. Cool, and then we'll swap it over. Do we have Godot open? We do indeed. Okie dokie. Clop. Smooth as butter. Alrighty, here. So, let me show you guys what I have been working on as of late, what I've been cooking up. I've been cooking up a storm recently, baby. So, here are some of the changes as they stand. Is that super loud? A little bit. Let's turn it down a touch. Okay. Just gonna make sure the chat and stuff's open. Cool. So here's as it stands. We have. I don't know if you guys have seen this yet. This is all the new art and back walls. We've added some carpet into the flooring. We've changed the background. So now, I took some tips from some other game dev people or pixel art people on Reddit. So now the room. Wow, that is really loud, isn't it? Let me just close that and reopen it and have it quieter because I can't think. It's so loud. There we go. Okay. So as I was saying, we changed the background and the foreground. So we've got light in the foreground now, and we've got darkness in the background. We've added some shading. I don't think you guys have seen the windows yet. So we've added windows, little shield with Hattie on, some banners with Hattie on, some bookshelves in this room as well. I think you guys already knew about the portal going to the caves. Have we added anything else? Yeah, I guess. Oh yeah, we've added the trees. The trees are new. We're trying to design our own trees for this part of the area as well. I'm probably going to look at redesigning the blocks at some point as well. They don't super fit with the rest of the theme. And we've added a variable jump as well now. So if you press spacebar a little bit, you get a little mini jump. See how it's below the clouds there? And then if you hold the spacebar down, we're above that cloud line. We're a full tile higher. So we've done a couple of movement edits, which I think are really good for the game. Like with the coyote times a lot better now. I don't know if you guys saw that we implemented the crouching as well. I'm not sure if that was on the last stream. But yeah, we've got the crouching now as well. And then final thing to show you guys is the mushrooms over here. Are they still here? Yeah. So the mushrooms used to just be a visual effect, and we've been working on making them a trap in the game. So what I want to have them do later on is like puff up as you get near them as like a warning to the player that, oh, these could hurt you, be careful, sort of thing. So yeah, but what they do is you run into them and they explode. And we added a bit of a trash animation to show the explosion, and as you can see, they give you a bit of a knockback as well, which is pretty cool, I think. And we added a knockback to the slimes as well. So let me get back over there. So we'll go back up here. And we jump on a slime's head. And as you can see, we kind of bounce off him now, whereas before we never used to bounce off them. We used to just get hit by them and then just get pushed along, and it didn't look very good. And I think this looks a lot better. It's not perfect, but it's a lot better than it was before. Oh, is that knockback added even when you come into the checkpoint? That would be interesting to see. It is. That's something I need to fix. I've already seen something I need to fix now then, immediately, the moment that I come into the game and try and show you guys everything. I don't think I've had anything new to the caves since last time. We've got the first couple of rooms as same as before. Doesn't look great, but it's just a work in progress, isn't it? It's the level design that we're trying to work on at the moment. Still got the stalagmites and stuff. Oh, we got hit by one of them. I didn't think that hit us, but I guess it did. Dun 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. And they don't respawn for now. They will respawn in the future if you die. If you don't die, you just leave the room. They'll stay gone. Is what the plan is. So yeah. And then we've got slimes here. This is the new enemy that we're introducing. He fires little, I guess, cannonball, like shade type potion thingies, and they hit for 1 damage. And this is like the introduction room, so you're going to see them. They're not going to be able to hit you to begin with, just to show you what they do, kind of thing. And then we've got our secret room over here, full of coinage for us to gather if we did so wish. And that's pretty much it. That's all the new stuff, really. So yeah, I hope you guys like it. It's a bit of a change. I think it's quite cool. Yeah. Yep. Coolio. So what are we going to work on now, then? I guess we'll work on... We finished up with the mushroom script, didn't we? Yeah, I think so. Yeah. I like the knockback strength it has already. So we could either add a bit to the rooms if we like, maybe. Add a bit to the caves if we wanted. Or we could do some more art stuff and expand the look of the rooms. I'm quite happy with this room for now. We were in the middle of trying to add stuff to this part of the world. So maybe we could go ahead and start redesigning that block there that we were talking about. Perhaps. Yeah, I think it seems like quite a good idea. I think let's expand the room, shall we? Why not? Why not indeed? So do we like these rooms? I don't mind that room. That's an introduction to the stalagmite, which is cool. No pressure environment. That's the introduction of, like, you know, it being a little bit more difficult. Then it getting much more difficult with these falling stalagmites here, with a couple of different puzzle type techniques to try and get around them. Introduction of the shade. So next room could be a combination of shades and falling stalagmites. I think that would be a cool little idea. But first we'd need to drop... Yeah, because they fire the other way, don't they? So maybe we'll go up and round. But we want to get to the portal room eventually, because they have the frog possession in there. How are we going to do that? Maybe we'll do some gliding stuff with some shades at the bottom. That sounds quite a good idea, actually. Let's go with that. Let's go with... some sort of, like, normal room. with some jumps. Would we have the glide by then? Let's think it through. So, we come into the castle. We don't have the jump. We go down into the basement. We get the jump down here. We come back up the top. Back into here. So he could go in the portal first. And then not have the glide. And if he doesn't have the glide when he goes in there, and that's the only way, then he'll be stuck. He can't go that way because of the frog possession stuff. So he can't get up there with the frog possession stuff. He needs the frog possession stuff from the caves. We were debating having the glide down here. Would the player know where to go necessarily? Maybe we have two doors. Maybe we have one where the slime boss is. And we have one down here that needs the glide. They've already been introduced, so that's not the most impossible ask. I don't think that's a bad idea. Maybe we go with that. Let's go with that. Let's find our buttons. Let's copy that. Let's paste it. We've got a door. Where's the lever? Down there. Okay. We'll go up here. And now we have two doors. Instead of just the one. There we go. Two doors. So hopefully they'll see that that's how that works. I guess we'll see. We'll do a bit of playtesting at some point. This is another room that's kind of good for the door access thing, showing the player what happens. So that's kind of shows that he needs the glide. He comes to here. Maybe we show it. Maybe we show the button, but he can't get the button. Because then it's not. Then it's slightly less confusing, I suppose. Yeah, I think that makes sense. And then we put the glide down there. He has to go up and around. He might think it's up there. It's not up there. He goes down there in the end. He gets to the end of it here. And then he finds the glide at the end. I think that's good. Yeah. So we've got a glide there at the end. I don't like that that's there. Where is our unlocks? Do we have an unlocks page? If we don't, we should. Pause manager, platform slimes, menus, buttons, doors, unlocks. Very good. Okay. I think we should just keep all these ones here and just have the ones where they're supposed to be in the game as well, because I'm always moving them back and forth. I may as well just have them where they're supposed to be. So when I export, I've just got to delete the other ones. So he gets the jump. he works out that he has to get the glide. He gets the glide down here. Pushes that button. Unlocks the other one by doing the boss. Gets back out. Goes into the caves. He already has the glide at the caves now. And then he gets frog possession at the end of the caves. Seems good to me, boss man. Seems good to me. How far can we glide as a player? How far is that glide over there? Does it still work? We haven't tested it since the movement updates. That's a wonderful, wonderful question to ask. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's a gap of 10. Let's find out. Let's find out. Okay. So we'll have a little mosey on over. Okay, we do have the glide, don't we? Okay, so can we make that jump still with the new mechanics? Yeah, pretty comfortably. We could probably do more than that. We could probably do 11 if we're feeling very confident. That, and we've got a bit of coyote time, so if you're feeling very bold, you could give it a bit of that. Whoop! Whoop! Yeah, okay. That sounds good. So that does work. So back to the caves, and it's 11. It's 11 blocks, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nice easy jump to begin with. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I guess we'll make this one the hardest jump that we can, like a nice big 11. Like we were just talking about. We need our friend ChatGPT to tell us the aspect ratio of this room or what it's supposed to be. Let's go on area 2D. Cave room. Needs to be in the room areas. Needs to be on layer 8. I always forget. Yeah, layer 8. We need a collision shape. We want it to be a rectangle. Ba 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 da ba ba. Da 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 da. So let's say we wanted to cover that height. What's the length got to be on that bitch? If I want to main, I'm pretty sure I've already got something like that. Room fit issues. Yeah. If Y is, let's change that to 286 just to be. If Y is 286, what's X? X would be 508. Big old room. Pretty much the size we thought it was going to be, though, to be fair, so got no hate for that. Maybe we add some falling stalagmite traps. I think that'll make it pretty cool. Let's just get that filled in. Cool. So we've got our little jumps. And then we get to the bottom. If they fuck it. And if they, I reckon if they get to the, I reckon if they fall down, should we make them go back to the start, or should we make them do something more annoying? We've got to go back down through here and start again. That's kind of lame, isn't it? I reckon... I don't know. What do we reckon? What do we reckon? So we probably want falling stalagmites and shades down the bottom for a bit of lunacy. They're going to fall probably on this second part down here. So why don't we allow them back up like that. Allow them a path back up. But then we also pepper in some fun. We pepper in some joy. So. Is that a good height for the stalagmites? No. We'll have to lower it somewhat. I mean, he should trigger that, shouldn't he? We just need to put a little thing there after. Yeah. And then we'll have like also like a shade at the bottom. We'll see how difficult that is, I guess. You guys are not in the right place. You guys need to be in your stalagmites. We have a shade. We want one at the bottom. Do we want to make it really tough? Or do we want it just to be not so bad? I think we just go with the one. The one shade's not... We don't want to kick the ass out of it. I know that we want the game to be harder. I know that I want it more difficult, but I also don't want to be ridiculous so early on. Let's put one there too. And we'll test that out. We'll see how that runs. Oh yeah, we need the other block. Cool. That looks weird too. Let's add a little stuff to make it not look quite so strange. Cool. Lovely. Let's have a go at that. Let's have a go at that. Dun, 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 dun. Cool. So, we're heading into the caves. We got past that. We got past that. We triggered those. We're floating through there. Whoop. We're trying to trigger these and run back. We're seeing the first shade and seeing how it works. Ah, it goes to the fucking wall. I didn't know that. Well, that's good to know. So we see the stalagmite. Or maybe we don't. We try and jump over there. We can dodge it. Not in not too difficult of a fashion. And we can get over to that platform pretty easy, actually. Could we make it if it was 12, though? Maybe. Do we make it harder? It's not really a challenging jump, is it? It's actually quite an easy jump. Yeah, it's not one someone's going to struggle with. So, let's just remove one. And see how we get on with that. We'll sort out the shade stuff after. I like the position of this. Not too difficult to dodge. Yeah, I don't mind that. That's okay. That's not so bad. And we try again. La da 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 da. La da 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 do 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 do. Bum 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 bum. Oh no, he struck me. What? What? Yeah. Still a very easy jump actually, but I can't actually make it more difficult than that just because the height and mechanics. It's not often that you'd miss that though. You know? Unless you jumped early. Even then. What if I jumped all the way from back here? See, then I don't make it. But yeah, you have to time that pretty badly to not make it. Is it too easy? I don't know. I don't know. What I would really like is like a little... At some point, I'll get like a friend to test it, I think, and see if he thinks it's difficult or not. Right now, I don't think so. I reckon. How can we make that more challenging? I really don't know. I really don't know. If we had a shade, maybe. To fire across there. Something like that, maybe. We'll save that for now. And that'll give us a nice link up to the final cave bit. How many rooms is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Not that much. Quite a small cave, really, isn't it? How big's the basement in comparison? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Basement's at least double the size of the caves, so maybe I do continue it and stretch it out a bit further. Even the woods are like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and that's not done yet. How quickly would I complete this game, I wonder? If I don't pick up any of that and I do it to the end. Let's make a really choppy shit. Or just for now, actually, let's just... Oops. Just for now, let's put that up there. With our frog possession. That should get us out of there. Cool. We've got the jump, glides added, frog possessions added. Let's see how long this takes. So, open to shut. We'll wait until it's 20:09 on my... or 2-hour mark, actually. That's perfect. It's about to be the 2-hour mark on the stream. We'll press the start game button and see how long the game is so far. That's a bit loud. Okay. Go! Well, ideally they'd be doing this. Happy, help me! The wizard has been captured by that skeleton and my pages have been ripped out. That crafty skeleton must have known my magical pages were too powerful to leave lying around. You won't get very far without being able to jump. Luckily, I think that page got torn out accidentally a few weeks ago in the basement. Be careful down there. The basement still has that slime infestation. So we can't jump. Maybe we'll explore. We can see that's blocked. We'll go down there. So if we know where we're going exactly, probably won't take that long. But we do, so let's not pretend that we don't know where we're going. Just to extend the time. They could get lucky and they could go exactly the right way instantly. Dun 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 dun. See some mushrooms. Oh! How treacherous. Oh shit, the glide. We actually went the wrong way. We actually genuinely did go the wrong way. I completely forgot that we just incorporated that. And we, I didn't, that's the first time that we've added it in that sense, so it makes sense that I went the wrong way, really. Might want to change those cameras up, to be honest. Boing, boing. We have the glide. Up! Oh, we can get somewhere we're not supposed to. That's good to know. That's because the mechanic change. We're up here now. We're going back. Let's say we know exactly where we're going and we knew that this was here. Click. Lovely. Is only the one door open? Yeah, only one door left to open. Very good. Oh, it's so much easier with the glide. If you did this part first, it would be a bit more annoying. Ow. We don't want to perish in our own video game. Because I think I'm relatively fast at this game. I think I won't struggle with it. But, you know, I'm also not the best platformer in the player in the world, so if somebody can do it faster, you know, they might be able to do it faster than me anyway, even having not played it, so we'll take this as a general sort of thought of how long it might take. Schloop! And both the doors are unlocked. Yeah, it really doesn't take long. Oh, we didn't open the thing. That's actually quite hard to see there. We got the spin attack. So we're going to the caves. That didn't update our health. We didn't heal from that. This is if nobody dies ever in the game. That this is what will happen. Whoops. Was not ready for that. This is if somebody dies once in the game, is what I meant to say. That's what I meant to say. But I also made all the traps and know where everything is, you know, so... And we're not exploring at all, we're just running straight through. We got our frog possession. We got through the portal. Do we still have our powers? Yeah, good. see our first frog. We'd probably be tempted to use it there, to be fair. So we'll probably go with there. Oops. And then they'd probably see that there's nothing there. And then they'd go on to the rest of it. Hey, Micah! How's it going? Are you done with the Invertigo update, my friend? Yeah, thanks. It's getting there. It is going to be a Metroidvania, yeah, like a 2D platformer where you unlock skills as you go. I'm just testing right now, just a basic run through to see if I can find any major glitches in it. And also kind of just an idea of the length of time it's going to take somebody to run through it. And we're at the 6-minute mark almost, which is not very long really for a game. Yeah, it's really short. It's taking no time at all, but we're also the developer, so you know, of course it's not going to take a huge wealth of time. Come on, Froggy. Oh no, we don't want that one. Oh, blink. Go! Are we off the frog? We are. We click the button, and boom. We go get this froggy. We need to sort out the mechanics for this frog. We need a variable jump for it as well. Because it's just bad at the moment. It's not hugely well optimized. There we go. And we unlocked that bit. And Bob's your uncle. So, that's the game as it stands. Takes me 6 minutes 40 to complete it, which is nothing. Nothing at all. But yeah. That'll probably do for the day, I reckon. We've done enough work on it today. And I need to go eat as well. And do the interview with Micah as well, before I forget. So yeah, I probably will call it a day there, actually, and probably... I won't bother raiding out because we haven't got many viewers today. Usually we've got quite a few more. But hey ho. So yeah, I'll end it there. And I shall see you guys probably in like 2 days. What day is it today? It's Wednesday, isn't it? Yeah, I'll probably see you guys Friday, I imagine. And we'll probably be doing some more game dev stuff. Or playing Mafia, depending on the mood. So yeah. Hopefully I'll see you guys relatively soon. Our update's not quite ready, but you think you'll get it ready later tonight? Oh, that's awesome. That's good to hear, dude. I'll have to check out the game again soon and play it again. It's been a little while, and I said I was going to try and speedrun it as well. But you guys are quick. Some of you guys do some crazy stuff in that game. But anyway, yeah. Take it easy, guys, and hopefully I'll see you all again very, very soon. Bye-bye.